Hey, it's Tim, and today is October 12th. It's Sunday evening, and I'm here. I've returned to the Grossmont Shopping Center. We're going to do a little walk through the mall. It's evening. It's cooling down in San Diego. The evenings are cool and brisk. And just today, we did a very casual and fun and enjoyable sit in the jacuzzi at some friend's house with just a couple of people. And it was nice and relaxing, and we talked, and we just shared company, and it was nice. I enjoyed it very much. And because I have recently got out of the jacuzzi about an hour ago, I'm still kind of wet. And when you get out of the jacuzzi, your body temperature is higher, you're warm, it's warm out, or warm in, you're warm in, but it's kind of brisk out. And that makes your body tingly. My body's tingling. It's kind of weird. I'm warm, but I feel the cool breeze, and it's a perfect night for evening coffee and a walk through the outdoor mall. This mall was built in 1961. It has some 1961 stylings and flair to it, but you gotta look hard to find it. Like this Macy's right here, which used to be the Broadway. I think it was May Company, the Broadway, blah, blah, blah. And it used to have these really cool looking arch things outside, like 1960s theming and stuff like that. It was really weird looking, but cool. Right now it kind of just kind of there. It sounds a weird texture on the building. It looks like it's from 1960s. But 1961, this mall was opened, and it's been here a long time. I remember coming here as a kid, but we're just gonna, never mind all that. We're gonna go walk through the mall and just look at, it says hello. Hello on my coffee. That's nice. And hello back to you, person who poured my coffee. Let's go walk through the mall and just kind of look around. There's people in there. I walked through a little bit briefly just to get over here in the parking lot in front of the Macy's, because that's where I like to come. Let's go walk through the mall. You coming? This mall has, there's something very special for me with this mall. And I think it's because it's not super fancy. You know, like we have some malls that are super fancy. We got UTC, University Town Center in La Jolla. I've done a mall video about that. And we've got like Fashion Valley. That mall's kind of has nice stores, lots of jewelry stores, lots of nice clothes and purses and handbags and stores like that. This one just seems to have like regular stores. Macy's, regular store, I think. I mean, some of them are kind of fancy, but this one's just a regular store. It's outdoors. It's open air. It's been here a long time, and it doesn't have, there's no plans, at least with the current ownership, to knock, make it into apartments and stuff. They have no plan. They want to keep the mall as the mall. There's no change, no plans, and we're going to walk through and see what's, it's kind of like a shopping mall recon revisited at Grossmont Center. They've got a nice little parking structure right here, 3 levels, which is hardly ever, there's always a lot of people here. There's a Target at one end. This end has a Target right here. The other end has a Walmart. So if you're of the Target brand, you can come over here. If you're of the Walmart, Walmart tribe, you can head over to Walmart and do your shopping there. So you got your 2 anchor stores here of Target and Walmart. Now they used to be, and you got Macy's too. They used to be things like JCPenney's, Mervyn's. We were having this discussion today in the jacuzzi about all the different large department stores that are gone. But we still have JCPenney's and we still have Macy's. I think that's kind of cool. This place here is one of those places I don't know if you drop your kids off here and take off and do your shopping, or if they can just go play. I'm not exactly sure, but I would certainly probably not leave my kids in here while I went and shopped anymore. In the old days, that was kind of cool. I remember my mom used to be in a bowling league, and she used to drop me off. The bowling alley had like a daycare, childcare place, and you would just get dropped off while your parents bowled. But you were right there, so it wasn't that far away. And when I got older, I got graduated to the older kid, probably too old to even be in there, and I was a helper. I remember helping in there. They got the AAA massage place right here, which means they're extra good. Not just 1A, but triple A's. AAA massage. I'm sure it has no affiliation to the roadside assistance and insurance place. Also, there's 2 previews. Preview has fancy dresses. This one is just white dresses, and the one across the way has all different colors. They have red ones and all different colors there. Preview dresses, if you're into that sort of thing. This gazebo right here usually has Santa Claus in it. It's Santa time. Maybe even Easter Bunny might be visiting there, might be camped out in there during the Easter time. There's Mission Federal Credit Union there. There's a C's Candy. We're just gonna I parked at this end, so we're gonna walk all the way down one side and back upside the other. This little courtyard right here has always been, and sometimes there's stores I don't know what they are. This is called Corva Studio. And look what they've got in the window right here. They've got 3 hitchhiking ghosts. What are they doing here? That's cool. I think you can buy those at Disneyland. Those the Doom buggy with the 3 hitchhiking ghosts. It looks like a hair place inside, a salon of some sort. Got lotions and hair tonics and hair stuff. Now, someone has left the shoe store here and forgot to turn off the sign because the lights are off and there's nobody in there. But they're closed. These are diabetic shoes. Diabetic shoes? I wish I understood that. There's just things I don't understand anymore, and that's one of them right there. So, this is a clock place. They got clocks. That clock is wrong. So is that one. So is this one. Remember we were at that other clock place and I was saying, wouldn't it be cool if all the clocks were exactly the same time? That'd be cool. If you worked here and it was your job to go around every day and make sure the clocks had the same time. Even the watches. Look, they got watches over there. What if all the watches had the same time on them too? That would be fantastic. That would be a dedicated employee who did that. Exclusive salon. Here's another salon closed. Here's the Macy's. Oh yeah, what I was going to say is this area right here is like a great big courtyard. They got fountains, they got grassy areas. Kids can kind of run around and kind of get the let out here on these little grassy things and kind of run amok as much as appropriate. Sometimes it's inappropriate. Also, this Macy's right here, the front used to have this big patio. It had these big pillars with this funny patio cover. If I can find a picture, I'm going to put it in here. But the way this Macy's used to look in the 60s, guys, I think this was original building to the mall. It's also starting to get dark, and it is getting cooler here in San Diego, and I am enjoying it because I got my coffee. I'm walking. There's people here. I'm in the public. We're walking through the outdoor mall. This is one of those theaters that's... There's always been a movie theater here, but this one, as far back as I can remember, but this one has alcohol. You can get a couple beers and go in and watch your movie, or a glass of wine, or whatever. And the tickets are cheaper for some reason here. Let's get a look. Let's see if I can see. I don't think they have any actual prices up because you don't buy tickets at the ticket booth anymore. In case you're not aware of that, you have to go in. Usually you can buy them online, or you can buy them at the popcorn counter. Yeah, there's no prices in here, but this one's always a little bit cheaper than the other ones. There's a parfum gallery. Parfum gallery. We've got a ceramic cafe still. Oh, they just leave the tables out, it looks like. But you can go in there and decorate your mugs, your ceramics. There's a place here where you can do your pedicures and your feet, that kind of stuff. Let's walk back here. There's loud music, but I think we can bypass that because this mall used to be two rows of shopping and stuff. There was the main one that we're just walking in, and then there was another one over here, but they sealed it off years ago. I can't believe how loud the music is back here. That's weird. I'm gonna pause. Yeah, so I'm back down here at the other end of this little short walkway here. And this is the food court right here. Now this used to go through, there was no food court here. They built they just filled it in. This used to be another row, a shopping row, if you will, of shops that you could shop. There was a Woolworths in here that had 2 doors, one over here and one over on the other side. There was a Woolworths. I can't remember. I think there was a Tom McCann shoes. Tom McCann shoes, I think. Back in the day, sneakers weren't as, well, I guess when I was a kid there was more sneakers, but even like in the 70s, there wasn't a lot of, sneakers were different. Like most people didn't wear sneakers. They wore every other kind of shoes. There was Tom McCann shoes, and they were like nice shoes. You didn't go into Tom McCann and buy like Nikes. They didn't have, I don't know if they had Nikes, but this was all shopping right here. And like Scott and Keith, if you remember that, used to come here to the mall, and this was all wide open shopping right here. And I don't think this was open right here. There's a fountain right here. This is right outside the Macy's. And this Macy's door is no longer operational. It is no longer operational. But they've installed this nice fountain, and there's a placard here. Let's see what the plaque says. It says, in remembrance of Harold J. Logan, a man of high ethics and great dedication, who directed the combination of men, materials, and ideas that is Grossmont Center. General management 1963 to 1976. And for some reason, this is all wet. Why is this all wet? The fountain's not, it's barely splashes like it rained or something. But it didn't rain. I'm confused. Why is it all wet right there? Yeah, that's weird. Maybe the fountain got turned on super high blast and we didn't see it. Let's walk back over through this corridor. Like, this is called Split Bakehouse right here. But muffins and cookies, etc. Oh, yeah, they've got, let me see. Hold on. Oh, it's a bakery. Oh, it smells good. They've got donuts and all kinds of stuff in there. That smells good. There's a guy in there working, filling the shelves right here, and they've got the door open so that the smell will come out. And we will be enticed to purchase a Ain't Got Muffin on Me. We can get a muffin, a cookie, some kind of pastry thing. I wonder how you, let's peer through the door. Where's the storefront? I don't know where the storefront is. All right, it's a bakery. Oh, look at this. Online orders only. This is an online shopping experience here at the Split. And you can go plant-based. This is a plant-based Split Bakehouse. What? I can't say it. Go plant-based Split Bakehouse, San Diego, California. All right, online only. Let's walk back around to the front, or the main mall section here. It's also getting dark, and I am enjoying this cool evening. It's a cool evening with a coffee. And just walking through the mall. It's kind of peaceful. Now, online, the mall says it's closed, but it's an outdoor mall. There's no doors. So the only doors are the shopping centers. This is called New Life Center Christian Fellowship Church. This is a church. Free Bibles. Get yours today. You get a free Bible today. All are invited and welcome, as it should be. Okay. Moving along here. There's people sitting on the couches and benches and stuff, enjoying the evening. This is called YAT right here, Young Actors Theater. I've been to some YAT plays. They do it's youth theater, and it's a great organization. They do lots of plays and different types of theater and stuff. There's a Mary Poppins. They've done Alice in Wonderland. I've known several kids that have been involved in this. And YAT, acting, singing, dancing, theater. This has been here a while. Lots of creative people getting into the storefronts and stuff. There it is, Wetzel's Pretzels. Closed right now. I think the food court's actually closed. You can't go in there. We're going to walk. See, remember, this is the other end. We were just at the other end of the food court. Let's walk over here. Ooh, they haven't cleaned in here in a while either. Look at the cobwebs on the Wetzel's Pretzels sign right there. Haven't done any cleaning in there. I don't know if I'd get a pretzel there. Let's walk down here. There's a booth. They should decorate that like the one on Peanuts on Charlie Brown Christmas when Lucy's the doctor. The doctor is real in. And have like make it yellow like that. This used to be a pet store. You could come buy a pet here. Now it's the gemstone store. So we're coming in on the other side right now of that little, this is the food court here. And of course this used to go all the way across, and I don't even know. Yeah, this little split was always here. Now there's a big anchor store right there, but I think it's empty. That's usually a Spirit Halloween store, and there's nothing there. I think that at one point that was a Buffums. Buffums was there. And this is empty. This was a spa place. Like, I don't know what it originally was, but it was one of those spa places. And they've got the windows kind of fogged over, so you can't really see in there very good. But I think this is one of those places that's low. Yeah. It used to be called Oasis. No, that's across the way. It was one of those places that it's a location. It's a big shopping. It's a big place. Look at this is dead right here. That's that anchor store. It was Buffums. Maybe it was bullocks. It was either buffums or bullocks. Maybe those San Diego folks who watch these videos can remember. San Diego Oasis. This is a lifelong adventure. I don't know what it is. I think I looked at this before. Serving the 50+ community of San Diego County. So I think what it is you drop off your young kids at that other place to play. If you come with your seniors, with your grandparents, wait a minute, I'm 50. I'm over 50. Your seniors, you can drop them off in here for some exercise and hip work, so they don't bust a hip. Haha, just kidding. This is like a kids gymnasium kind of place, cheerleading and tumbling and that kind of stuff. They got that in here. Look at how look, the shops used to have shoe stores and clothing stores and Forever 21. This kind of mall, they don't have that kind of stuff so much. This goes out to the parking lot. It's always been like that. And there's a Verizon store out there. That thing, which is huge. That's nothing right there. Like it's empty inside. Walking around. Let's go back out to the. Here we go. Let's go back out to the main thoroughfare, if you will. It's nice. It's nice and quiet too. I was kind of hoping the place would be like completely closed and nobody here. This coffee's good. I got a Pike Place roast. Just a standard black coffee. Nothing's in it. Black coffee. I like it black. No sweeteners of any kind. Although I do appreciate sometimes. Like one time, recently I got a pumpkin spice latte one. But it was kind of, it was a nice treat. It was kind of like a dessert drink. Daniel's Jewelers. There's nobody in there. This has been here a long time too. I think it's been Daniel's for a long time. I don't think it was a K Jewelers or anything. Oh, the Halloween store is open. Or I guess it's that time. Halloween store. It's not a Spirit Halloween either. This place is here all year long, and they've got some great costumes. Look at the Grinch. That's a cool Captain America costume. I think you can rent costumes here as well. Yeah, they have rentals in the back, I see. Maybe I'll pop in there real quick. We'll take a look, because they're still open. Look at, there's Jack in the Box right there. Oh, they've got like wigs and hats. Big giant guy right there. Who's that? I don't know who that is. Look at these guys above the door. This is great. You could come in here and get a costume. All kinds of stuff. All right. Different scary masks. Look at these steampunk hats right here. All right, let's go back outside. Ooh, they have a space helmet. Space helmet. All right. Jack. All right, let's go outside. We're not shopping today. This is not a shopping day. Okay, we got the kids playing. Here's some kids playing in the center thing right here. I love this. See him? He's playing like an airplane. See, we don't do that anymore. We just watch our phones and stuff. Come on, kids, go out and run around and play. Pretend like you're an airplane. Okay, this says for lease. Empty, empty. Here's another location of the Oasis serving the 50+ community. See how quiet it is and calm it is here now? Isn't this nice? Walking in front, I guess it's okay. No security guards are kicking us out. This is the Oasis. This is big. This is kind of a huge place here. Here's your cell phone wireless store with accessories for your phone. Right here. Screen repair, all kinds of like cases, cell phone cases. Oh, they've got like, look at, he's got like tools and stuff. They really get into your phone and fix it here. Got like all the tools right there. Nice. Okay, in the middle, they've got the kids playing on the wall right here. The statue kids out playing outdoors. Look at, he's even helping her. Look at, this is like one of those. I'll help you. I'll help you come up the wall. I know you can't. It's kind of hard, but I'm going to help you because we're friends. We're friends. Okay, let's keep going. This place right here is called Cost Plus Warehouse. Oh, World Market. Sorry, Cost Plus World Market. They've got all those different things that are supposed to be from around the world. It's kind of an interesting store. I like going in there every once in a while. I find a gift for someone for Christmas time in here when I come in here all the time. Look at this sign right there. Ooh, let me see if I can zoom in on this. That right there, it says The Lovers. And I think it's Adam and Eve. Yeah, it's Adam and Eve. It's like a god figure with wings above them. And they got the fig leaves on covering their their nether regions. That's kind of funny. This is kind of the end here, and this used to be Montgomery Ward's, and now it's not Montgomery Ward's anymore. It is Walma. It's Walma. See that up there? Walma. Let me see if it'll focus on that. There we go, Walma. Yeah, Walma. Welcome to Walma. Yeah, back in the kid days, not when my kids were kids, but when I was a kid, this was a Montgomery Ward's. Montgomery Ward's. Now, we're gonna go up the other side. They got a barbershop place here. This Hallmark store's been here since day one too, and it's big. You can go in this side in here, and they got all kinds. Look at the Halloween decor. They got all kinds of Halloween decor right there. Scarecrows and pumpkins and gourds, jack-o'-lanterns, little scare. Ooh, look at these cool. Oh, that's kind of cool looking. Look at the balloon with the glowing light inside to simulate the fire that heats the air. Did you know that? That's how a balloon works. If you heat the air that's inside the balloon, the hot air rises, and you just keep it hot, and it pulls the balloon up into the air. I've never done that before. I just kind of have a feeling that that's how it works. Got some nice places to sit right here. There's some chairs, umbrellas, keep you out of the rain or the sun. The Hallmark store. This is more of the Hallmark store. It's big. It's like 2 storefronts. And this is Visiting Angels. Join our team of compassionate caregivers, living assistance services. See, these aren't like shoe stores. This is the Barnes and Noble bookstore. That's another thing that's kind of hanging on. That's kind of fun to see that are still in existence as bookstores. And sometimes most of the time, I prefer to read a paper book, a book with paper. I like that better. This place is called The Well, and it is a community for women. A new friend of ours owns this, or I don't know if he owns it. It's just a nonprofit. It's a place for women to come and moms to come and just kind of have a place to go. And I think it's free, and you can come in. It's open on weekdays. You can come in. Oh, look. In fact, I know so much about this person. Look at this. She's got a flyer in the window for Beetlejuice. That's the play we're working on right now. Audrey, my daughter, is in that play, and it's Beetlejuice, the musical experience at the Old Town Theater. And she has she's in it too. She's right there. But anyway, she does this well thing, and it's a place for women to come, and you can have your kids, and there's a little place in the back to have your kids there if you've got to do business and take care of things. Kind of for women. Belonging, community, encouragement. It says under here on the door. Wait, where is it? Oh, yeah, right there. Acceptance, inspiration, co-working, friendship, and resources. All written around the window there. Okay, that's The Well. Famous footwear. That's one I haven't seen in a while. Famous footwear. Look how nice it is. The sun's kind of down, and it's real pretty. I like it. We're going to walk over here and see if the... oh, yeah, there's lots of shops still open, like the barber. Is this the barber shop? Yeah, barber shop's open. Get a hair done. Get a hairdo. And there's a... hey, what's it called? It's a model train museum thingy over here. Yeah, it's still there. I see people looking through the windows. This is Marathon Coffee. I've never seen this open. Probably only open in the mornings. Nobody gets coffee at night, except me. Here's an eyebrow place. This part of the mall just goes out to the parking lot. And it's kind of a dead end right here. Jewelry loft. A couple of shops. But it seems to be almost... Oh, what's this? Polynesian dancing. Ooh. Hiva Katoa. Polynesian dancing. And they've got to they don't want you looking in there because they got the windows all blacked out. And they're, and that's because they're in session and we're not to disturb. So it's a dance center. I like it. Polynesian dance center, but you can't see in there. What are they, naked? Can't see in there. I want to see the Polynesian dancing. Okay, there's a little crack in the door right here. Let's see if I can, I mean, it's a little crack. What do you see? You see anything in there? Nope. Okay. Yeah, you can't see in there. They don't want you in. This is the movie theater. Panda Express is over there. Let's see what. Let's go down. Let's head back the other way. Let's look at the trains. Model train exhibit, which looks cool because it's dark, and they got the lights on in there on the train sets, the little cities and towns. Oh, they've got like a Halloween thing going on right there. A haunted house. Oh, hey, the lights went out. Oh, I probably gotta push this button. There they go. If you push the button, the lights come back on. Cool. All right. Hey. Woo woo. Woo woo. The train's going. I wonder if they just leave that on all night long. Maybe they left it on by accident. Because that train's going to get real dizzy. Because, hey, it's a Lego train. It is. That's all Legos. That's all Legos and stuff. I didn't notice that. Lego train. All right. There's the lotion store. We got the lotion store. The Bath and Body Works. This right next to it used to be Claire's. This was Claire's. Where's Claire? Claire's gone. You know, Audrey has a friend named Claire. You know what Claire always says? She always goes, "Very funny, Tim." And actually, I've seen her a lot lately, and she hasn't said that at all. So, probably have to stop saying that. Phone repair, tech, get your phone fixed. These little short, like skinny kiosks here, these little shallow ones, are because the movie theater's in there. It didn't used to be. This used to be shops. This one's nothing. I think it's been nothing for a while. It is nice and brisk out. I'm liking it. You got a Cold Stone. We're almost back to where we started. There's Cold Stone. This used to be like a... This has been lots of different things. So I can't even tell you. Ooh, that ice cream smells good. That Cold Stone right there. But this place here has been several things. It's nothing now. There's a Panera Bread right here in the mall. And since I walked by earlier, the Macy's is closed. It's kind of dark and spooky over there. Okay. This is called the Collab. Hot Tropics, the Collab. Spray tans, fashion, accessories, and gifts. Spray tans? I don't know. You know, it's awful sunny here. Why would you... Well, I guess if you get a spray tan, you're not risking the skin cancer. At least for now. In a couple of years, they'll decide that the spray tan stuff is killing people. That people are being poisoned. This is a dance studio, Dance Days. I think I know the girl that owns this place, too. She's a young girl that kind of took over from another girl. Now she has this place. There's a See's Candy. And we're back to the Federal Credit Union, Mission Federal Credit Union, and the preview. And the Target is right down here. Hey, this is one of those places right here that's Overstock or whatever. Overstock. I forgot what it's called. I gotta look at it. Oh, watch out for that. It's called Brands Overstock. And I want to show you. Look at here. They've got a hold on. I gotta get to it. Right here. They've got a light fixture. Right there? Is that it? Yeah. Light fixture. Sometimes it's hard to see in the screen, but yeah, there's a light fixture. They got shoes. They got all kinds of Overstock things in here. They're cheaper than what you would pay if they were into. They got bow ties and neckties and stools and all kinds of stuff. But I'm done with my coffee and I'm done with my walk. Also, I don't know why they do this. You can't go into the Overstock place through the mall. You got to go around the outside of the mall to get in. I've bought some gifts there too for Christmas. I'm going to toss my coffee cup into the trash and then head over to the car. But anyway, thanks for watching. I think we're done. That was a nice Sunday evening stroll through the mall with a cup of coffee. I had way too much food at the jacuzzi thing tonight with our friend's house this afternoon. So I'm going to go home now. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you watched. Hey, so If you like the shopping mall thing, maybe you're into the shopping mall thing, look, you can check out this video right here that is about the last time I came to Grossmont Center. It was quite a while ago, and we did a real shopping mall recon of Grossmont Center, and that was a while ago, so you can check that out right there and see what it was like then. I think I did into a little bit more of the history of Grossmont Center. But anyway, I'm gonna go. Thanks for coming. It's Sunday. I'll see you later. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.